What's up, E-Crew? Welcome back to the channel. We're on beautiful Long Beach today, by the pike, by the shore, by the marina area, taking out our Volcon Brat electric bike. Wanted to determine if this bike is worth upgrading, and I've already tried putting a 72 volts on this bike, and it's too much for the stock motor. But I want to consider making like maybe a 52 volt, or 52 volt was working okay, just fine. I'm now thinking about making it a 60 volt setup. The reason why I'm in Long Beach is because actually I just bought a 60 volt battery. 60 volt, 25 amp with a 50 amp on BMS discharge. That should give me about 2,000 to 3,000 watts of power. This is the first time this bike has seen the beach, or been close to the beach. I don't think I'm going to do any sand riding today, but just want to just want to keep biking, maybe stop for a sunset view, but I feel like the sunset, sets that way, so I feel like I'm heading the wrong directions. So I've been driving this around for, let's see, it says here 51 miles now, and I like how it handles. I think it deserves to be faster. I think it wants to be upgraded. And it handles well. It's just right now stock. It's a little on the slow end for me. But I want to push the stock motor to see what we can get, or if we can get more out of it. Obviously it's just a 750 watt, but I'm going to overvolt it. 72 volts again was a little bit too much for it, so I'll try to do 60 volt setup, and then let's see how that reacts. Hopefully everything would be alright. So that's what we're rocking today. Obviously the Volcon Brat Ebike that I've been driving around for 50 miles now, and I really do feel that it handles well. I really want it to go faster, more torque. Let me know what you guys think. I do have quite a few 72 volt e-bikes already. Two Super73 RX that are 72 volts, the Onyx RCR, the Stealthbomber, but I don't have any 60 volt electric bike, so maybe this will be the first. And I hope the motor can handle it. Hopefully it doesn't burn. But let me know what you guys think. I'm not sure if anyone has ever documented putting a 60 volt on a 70-50 watt motor, and let alone on a Volcon Brat, because not a lot of people have it at this time. So we don't know exactly its full capabilities, but we do know the Super 73s can handle up to 72 volts, obviously. Alright, let's get close to the lighthouse. There's some good views there for sure. Nice to see there's a lot of, e-bikes by the Boardwalk. Haven't been here in a while. Haven't done that LA skate or LAP EV ride in a while. The worst case scenario is obviously I burn my motor, I overvolt it, I over push it. But I'm prepared to, buy a QS motor for it, and it's actually not too much, and B Power doesn't sell it for too much. It's not too expensive. The only thing is it's a 190 mil dropout, so that's the only thing I have to account for. So it's just a size, 190 mil size axle dropout for the rear motor. I typically don't like biking here, but there's actually no signs that says no e-bikes. Man, I miss this place. Let's go towards the lighthouse, get some nice views. This is where everyone chills. I do want to keep the lights system. That's something I want to keep. Hopefully I don't have to upgrade that much. I'm gonna find a way to wire everything so that it functions. But I do like the front suspensions and the rear suspensions, even though they're no name brand. I like the form factor. I like that it's short for me and my wife. This size right here, it's somewhat limited, but it's gonna need like a skinny battery under 3 inches thickness, but it still has a good decent amount of space going all the way up to here. As long as it's not thicker than 3 inches, those are the battery that the space that I can work with. I'm still trying to pan out where I'm gonna put the controller. Probably right here, or right here. I don't have a lot of space because my controller is pretty wide. But those are the ideas that I have. Again, let me know what you guys think, or would you rather work on a different bike? Because I am considering the Rev 1 up. That's also a nice looking bike, but this is what we're working with. Always take the time to enjoy your scenery wherever your bike takes you. You know, you'll definitely go in a lot of places faster and less effortless. So take advantage. You know, it's not always about going from point A to point B, in my opinion. That's why I like e-bikes in the first place. Definitely not a bike that I would take, you know, off-roading so much. But it handles well in comparison to, like, you know, the other e-bikes. I think it's way more comfortable than the arielrider xclass. It has more suspensions in the rear. For me, it's as comfortable as the RX, but lower to the ground, like an inch and a half lower to the ground. And on the seat height and the overall, you know, battery location, your weight is also lower to the ground. So the weight distribution is better, which means better handling. Let's go towards Queen Mary. Let's see what's happening in that area. This is somewhat of an incline. It's a good test for this bike. It's going only 24 miles per hour, going up this mini hill bridge. This percentages, I wish it had voltage, but it doesn't. It only has percentages on this display. There's no like settings where I can tweak it around. Last time I was on this bridge was with my dad. That was about 2-3 months ago. But I haven't done a group ride here for a long time now. Maybe over 8 months, almost a year now, maybe. Honestly, this bike is great as it is. Like, you know, like again, like if you're not using it on, if you're just using it on boardwalks, bike lanes, this bike is great as it is, as is. Not much else you really need to do with it. If I lived by the beach, or like for example like Long Beach here, and this is all I really need to do, I won't feel the need to upgrade this bike at all. But where I am, I'm like, you know, I'm in the city, the inner city, not really by the beach. I need to be fast in my streets. My local streets is about, you know, 40 miles per hour speed limit. Okay. There you go, we're at Queen Mary. Break spot for a photo, because why not? Alrighty guys, that's going to be in today's vlog. By the next video, this might be a 60 volt conversion already. I'm not entirely sure. I'm on the fence, because I actually might leave it as is. I don't want to make it a heavier bike at this time. But yeah, thank you for hearing me out about my upcoming project. Like and subscribe for more content. Check out the useful links in the description below for discounts on a Super73, an arielrider, or your DIY bafang kit. This is E-Bike Adventure signing out. See you guys in the next ride. Peace.